good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. I don't know what time you're watching this video. Whatever time you watch it is okay. It's class time whenever you watch it. So good morning or good day. Hope you're having a good day. Now, we are in the classroom. It's Tuesday. I hope you're watching this on Tuesday. This is Tuesday's class, Tuesday's video. So I'm going to say Happy Tuesday. But it's okay if you watch it later, maybe. Now, what do we do on Tuesdays? Do you remember the schedule? Do I have to do the magic again? What do we do on Tuesday? Everyone speak. You remember? So, what page are we doing in Everyone Speak? Page 52 and 53. Now let's do some math. The oral test. Last time it was page 45. 45 plus 8 equals 53. So, does that mean this is going to be the page on your next oral test? The page you have to recite? Yes, it is. That's good. We love the oral tests. We love learning. We love to recite. Now, yes, we're doing page 53, but first we have to do page 52. If you look in your book, on the top, you're going to see two pictures, two photographs. And what are the two photos? Are they Taiwan or a different country? Two different countries. The one on the left is England. The one on the right, what is it? You know how to say it in Chinese, but how do you say it in English? Egypt. Do you know Egypt? Where is it? Is it in America? Is it in Asia like Taiwan? No, it's in Africa. Do you see it? Now, what do you know about Egypt? I think you know some. You know the cool things. Are they triangles? Do you know the scary people, the monsters? What about the kings? I think you know a lot, but maybe you don't know how to say some of these words in English. So, this page is a good way for us to learn some new vocabulary. So, please open your book to page 52, because first we have to do page 52. Then we can do page 53. So, we're going to learn about another country and do 2 pages in our book. Ready, set, go. Now let's read number 1. The question is, which city do you want to visit? London, England, or Cairo, Egypt? And the answer, I want to visit blank, comma, blank. So the city goes here and the country goes here. Remember, that's different from Chinese. In Chinese, you would say Taiwan, Taipei. But English, we say Taipei, Taiwan. So, let's think. London, England, or Cairo, Egypt? Which one do we like more, England or Egypt? They both start with E, so let's put the answer is E. But let's change our answers to purple. Yeah. So we know the answer starts with E for England or Egypt. So, do we like England? Or do we like Egypt? Well, I think we like both, and we definitely like England because they speak English. If you go to England, it will be so easy because you speak English. They speak English. But if you go to Egypt, do you speak Egyptian? I don't think so. But it's okay because they will speak English too. We are going to say, I want to go to Egypt. Sorry, my T's are always ugly. So, remember, the name of the city is very easy because it sounds like the Chinese. The Chinese Cairo. English is Cairo. The R sounds like an L in Chinese. Just change the L to an R, and it's easy. Cairo. Now, we have our answer for number 1. What about number 2? It says, where do you want to go in the city? Well, you don't really know the city very well, but what do you know about this country? Do you remember the triangles? Do we call them triangles? No. Oh, sorry. This is a triangle. And this is a 3D triangle. So what do we call it? Well, let's go back. Let's look at a square. This is a square, and this is a 3D square. Do you know what we call this? It's a cube. Sometimes your ice will be a cube. We call them ice cubes. Now, here comes a very hard word. Circle, that's so easy. But look at a ball. A basketball. Now, my drawing is a circle. But think of a real basketball. It's not a circle. A circle is not 3D. A 3D is called a ball, or, and this is a very hard word to say, I want you to say fear. That's easy, but here's the hard part. Put an S at the beginning and say sphere. Is that hard? But it's not an F, it's PH. Sphere. So, a 3D circle is a sphere. A 3D square is a cube. What about a 3D triangle? It's called a pier. Don't say pyre, say pier. Pyramid. It's called a pyramid. Now look at the P. Is it capital? Now, you don't put a capital P for pyramid. But when you go to Egypt and you see those big, beautiful pyramids, we're putting an S because how many do they have? 3, I think. Maybe there's 4 or 5. I don't know. Mostly there's 3 big ones. These have a name. And what is the name? They're called the Great Pyramids. So, if you're saying the name, the Great Pyramids, capital T, capital G, capital P. But if you're just saying you're going to the pyramids, then you don't have a capital P. So, what do you think our answer is for number 2? You already know. Number 2, we're going to make it easy. You only need to write 2 words. The pyramids. Where do you want to go in the city? I want to go to the pyramids. Okay, maybe you need more time, but I will erase now. Number 3. What do you want to do there? It says, I want to blank there. We need to fill in the blank. You want to see the... Well, don't say pyramids, because that was number 2. We need something different in Egypt. I think you know this. It's a big statue. Do you remember Statue of Liberty? It's a big statue. And his body is a lion, but his head is a handsome boy. And something happened to his face. His nose fell down. It fell off. Do you know this? What's the name of this? It has another name that's hard to say. Remember this word? Sphere. Well, his name also starts with SPH. Sphin. And then one more letter. X. Sphinx. Is that hard to say? Sphinx? Yeah, I think it's hard to say. Remember, when we write, it's a name, capital S. I want to see the Sphinx there. Okay, there's number 3. Finish writing, and then we can go to number 4. Now, number 4 will be easy. No new words, but maybe a new name. Where is another place you want to go in the city? I also want to go to blank. In Egypt, there is a river, just like Taipei. Taipei has a big river. Do you know every city has a river? You cannot make a city without a river. Maybe today, but a long time ago, you needed a river because that's how you grow food. So we're going to look at the river. But our answer will be 4 words. Ready? I want to go to see the Nile River. Say that. Nile. The Nile River. This was the first river. Well, maybe not the first river, but Cairo, Egypt is very, very old. It's older than Taiwan, older than Japan, I think. I don't know. It's one of the first cities. So the Nile River was very important a long time ago. Maybe if you go see it, it's not exciting. It's just a river. It looks like the Taipei River, but it's very important. Now, what do you want to do there? I want to blank. Here comes something bad. You're going to look at a body. Do you want to look at my body? No. Somebody's going to dance. Do you like to dance? You know I like to dance. I always win the dancing competitions. But in Egypt, they have a special kind of dancing. It's called belly dancing. Huh? You dance with your belly? You show people your belly button? Remember, it's not a real button. Don't push it. Yes, this is the dancing they do in Egypt. It's called belly dancing. So, you're going to say, I want to watch. You can say belly dancers or dancing. I'm going to say dancers. E-R-S. I want to watch belly dancers there. Did you finish writing? I'm going to erase. Okay, we have one more question, but two answers. Ready? Blank and blank. Number 6. What other exciting things do you want to do in the city? I want to blank and blank. The first one will be easy. You want to ride an animal. Do you want to ride a horse? No. Do you want to ride an elephant? No. Do you want to ride a dog or a cat? Can you ride a cat? Do they have cats in Egypt? Yes. All cats come from Egypt. Not the jungle cats. Not tigers, lions, or panthers. But house cats. Cute little house cats. They all come from Egypt. This is why they don't drink water. You cannot make your cat drink water. Try to give him a bath. Try to put him in the bathtub. What will the cat do to you? But we're not going to ride a cat. We're going to ride another animal that comes from Egypt. Or maybe he just lives there. He doesn't come from there. A camel. Do you know anyone who can ride a camel? Do you know anyone who was on a camel? Okay. Next question. I want to ride a camel and... Do you remember the monster? Ugly, scary monster. What's his name? Is it Mom? Your mommy? No. Mummy. So what are you going to do to the mummy? Are you going to ride a mummy? No, no, no. You don't ride a mummy. Are you going to drink coffee with a mummy? No, of course not. Are you going to eat cereal with a mummy? Kiss? No, you don't kiss a mummy. Are you going to fight a mummy? Yes. You're going to fight a mummy. And where is the mummy? Where are the mummies? Are they in the pyramids? I think so. Well, in the movies, the mummies are in the pyramids. Okay. We are finished with page 52. Now you see page 53. Don't do page 53. We're going to save that page for next time. I know you think you know the answers, but some of them you don't know. So just wait for me and we will do it together. This is the end of class. Go do homework and do more chores. Goodbye.